Hi, I'm Senior Airman Kunze, and I am part of the Trail of Tears Composite Squadron. I'm here to tell you about our project for the High Altitude Balloon Challenge.
So what we're building is, it's basically a robot that records temperature, it records altitude, pressure, and it has a magnetometer on it so it can detect the Earth's magnetic field. So what we're using that for is we're using that to determine the difference between temperature, altitude, and how strong the Earth's magnetic pole is from space and at certain times in the launch. So every 30 minutes or so, it will write down what the temperatures see on a micro SD, which will be able to be viewable later after the experiment has been completed. So the first step to assembling the prototype was to put all the parts on a breadboard to test the code and make sure that everything worked. The second step to the plan was to take all the pieces from the breadboard and put them on an actual board, and then we could assemble them with the wires.
Some of the challenges with the project were the wiring and the solder causing overlap and underlap, and some of the wires falling off. We had code issues. We had issues with the code. The libraries were taking up a lot of space, which there wasn't much of.
So the reason why it is important to know the temperature at high altitudes is because it affects how aircrafts fly and how much fuel they use and the speed they fly at. Knowing the magnetic forces at high altitudes can also help prepare the pilots for the conditions they're going to fly in, and the solar flare effects can cause turbulence and electrical interference.
Successful, and then it updated the log. So it updates the log every 5 seconds. Okay. I can change it to be however long.
Hello, I'm here to tell you about the patch design in our video. So basically the mountains represent the Ozarks and the trail represents the Trail of Tears. For the video we used iMovie and everyone participated.
The project required skills and knowledge we didn't have, and we would like to thank the CMO professors for their help and our sponsors for letting us get what we needed to create our tests.